Hello everyone, how you doing? Just making a video here of the new enclosure that I'll be doing for my Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flame tarantula. The one I have her in right now seems to be too moist and she's really not digging that. Also, they like to burrow and everything, so it's not working out for her, so I'm going to make her a new one. Currently she is in here. And she's been climbing the walls a lot. I think it's too moist in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build her this new enclosure, give her a nice piece of driftwood, start up a burrow for her so she can go in there and settle in. I hear they're pretty stationary once they get in there. And so the substrate itself will be a mixture of this. Basically it's a kind of like a peat moss mixture that I get at a pet store in Austin, Texas, Zookeeper, great pet store, and desert blend. So what I'm going to do is about 70% of this and 30% of that, based on a friend's recommendation who studies teas out in the field, so I trust her. Place it in there. Give her a hide where she can begin her burrow, and give her a little plant in there, a little fake plant just for looks. So alright, next step's going to be mixing the substrate. It's pretty simple, 70-30, and then I'll pack it in there. She said pack it in there pretty tight, so I'm going to go ahead and pack it in there pretty tight and give her a good amount of substrate so she can burrow in there. She's a pretty big tea, right around 5 inches or so. Alright guys, this is the new enclosure I just built. Put 8 vents here. That should be good ventilation. Opening lid, clasp. Just like the other ones that I've built before. You can check out those videos on YouTube. The enclosure videos. And I will attach the second part to this video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Alright guys, part 2 of this video. I have put in the fake plant in there, packed in the substrate sand mixture, a nice piece of driftwood for a hide, began to burrow here, you can see here, just kind of like started it off for her. Maybe she'll go right in there and then just create her own, so this should be pretty cool. So now what I'm doing, you can see where there's like moisture accumulation right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this lid open here, let it dry out for a bit, so it won't be so moist in there. Get a little drier, and then put the tea in there. Alright, so part 3 will be placing tea in the container, and that should probably be after some of that moisture dries out. Might be a wait because today's kind of like a cloudy day outside, so I can't just put it out in the sun and let it dry. So I'm going to have to just kind of like let it dry the good old-fashioned way. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will attach part 3 soon. Okay, this is the third part to the video. Basically, I have the Mexican flame knee here, the new container there which we'll go to, and the deli cup used to transfer it since it does flip a lot of hair. I want to be careful with her, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off, and then I'll come back in a few and you'll see her in there. Alright, thanks for watching. That was pretty painless. I just took that deli cup and took the lid, put it behind it, and it just kind of like went right in there. It did start irritating a lot of hair, but it was inside a deli cup, so it didn't matter. So now I'm just going to gently pull the cup away and let her find her new home, which she doesn't want to right now. So that's fine. You can see her flicking hair there. So I'll just leave her in there in the cup for a second. Let her calm down for a bit. And so probably turn the deli cup this way so that it's actually facing downward and she can crawl out of here. That'll be a lot better. So there she is. She's in a deli cup, probably a little nervous. It's kind of been, since I got her, first she drove with me all the way over here for about an hour and a half from Austin, Texas, and then I stuck her in this container, which she wasn't too happy with, too much moisture. So now this one has the blend of sand and peat moss mixture and a hide that I began there for her, little burrow, so hopefully she'll like that. So as soon as she calms down a little bit, she'll probably just crawl right out of there. And then I'll shoot the last part showing her in the new setup. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, here we go. This is the last part. Basically, she is in now. There she is. And this is her new setup. I've begun a burrow for her underneath this piece of driftwood here, so hopefully she'll just take right to it and go right in there. And have herself a nice little burrow spot. So there she is in the back of the setup right now. And we'll see where she decides to make her home in her home. Alright, thanks for watching.